tell you, there's so much big news in the world of football. Where do you want to start? Do you start with the WA, maybe getting the grand final, a team out of Tassie, so many retirements? It's just an embarrassment.
Hey.
We'll be starting with the end of the Richmond dynasty.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There it is.
Now,
that is right.
Can I just say something?
What?
You guys are better than that.
Oh.
And I don't
the way you've been better on dancing on the despair of seasons of teams that have been wiped off the competition before this.
You can show some class here. You can show some real class and not dance on the still warm grave of one of the powerhouse teams of the AFL.
Richmond have fallen apart quicker than the Afghan government. And Dusty's kidney is in better shape than Richmond. I'm telling you. So you ask for class from us. You want us to treat it with, like...
I just expect more from you.
The way you've enjoyed the demise of other teams in other years gone by.
Very good. For example, in 2017, when it was apparent that the Hawthorn dynasty was finishing up, it's fair to say you handled with style, grace and class, Mickey.
Hawthorn is the greatest story in the world. I never thought I'd say this, but I really hope we play them twice. Should have merged with Melbourne. And I think we need to do something to mark the end of an era. For the Hawthorn Football Club, something fitting, something for the fans. Not the Hawthorn fans, every other fan.
I think we've got it. The right image.
That still hangs in my bedroom. It does. It's the first thing I see when I wake up in the morning.
We're a little young in that. That's what 4 years at Channel 7 will do to you. But that's how he handled. That's how he handled the end of the Hawthorn era.
And we are lucky on this show. No, we're lucky on this show because we do like to chronicle the great moments in clubs' histories on the front bar. We're not just here for a cheap laugh. We're here to sort of document football history as it unfolds. And we are delighted, and we're very lucky to have the man who captures the moments better than anyone join us on the way through. Please make him welcome from the Herald Sun, Mark Knight, everybody. Mark, thank you. Nobody captures these moments as well as you do.
Well, look, football is such a big part of this state, and I love to chronicle it. And there's just so many great things over the years. Yes, the cooked one was fantastic, and I think we've got a great opportunity this year to sort of celebrate the end of this fantastic era of the Tigers, and we'll do it tastefully and with the reverence that it deserves.
The utmost respect.
I expected more from you too.
It's wonderful to have Mark here because tonight we were crowning the end of an era, and usually before, say for instance, before that cooked one, the Hawthorn one, you have kind of some work in progresses that you go through and some different ideas.
I'm looking for ideas to sort of sum this season up. Sam, have you got any ideas?
Can I throw one at you?
Yeah.
Because of the Tigers, right?
Yeah.
I go, you know this, I'm a big game hunter.
You love it.
I love it.
You love killing defensive
animals. It's a controversial view at the moment. So I'm thinking...
You look good in a pith helmet.
Yeah, me and Andy as, like, big game hunters, and Nick in a tiger suit, and we're, like, standing over the dead carcass.
Oh, I love it.
What do you think?
I love it.
I'm thinking the same thing. Oh, hang on. I've got it right here.
Magnificent.
And the audience is better than that.
That's a cracker. It's like we chatted during the week. What else? Have you got any other ideas, mate?
Look, while we're on the Richmond bandwagon with cartoons, you think back to some of the things they did this year. Dimmer's comments about Marvel Stadium, they were cracker comments. The fact that people that... supporters in Richmond wouldn't drive to Marvel. 18,000 turned up for a big game.
Hate the joint. They said they hate the joint.
Well, they do. They hate it. But so I thought a cartoon on that. It's the end of season. The end of season trip's coming up. We really can't go anywhere. So I thought, let's give Dimmer the end of season's trip that he would love, which is a bus trip to Marvel Stadium.
Yes. All right, there are a couple of great working sketches.
I don't understand. What's wrong with people?
They're great starting points. You want to nick off out the back and have a work on the final finished article?
Yeah.
We'll get you back on.
I think we're going to sum up the whole season. I'm going to go out now and work on it.
Perfect.
Good on you, mate.
Herald Sun reports to come.
All I'm going to say is this. You guys may have gone too early because it is still mathematically possible.
You know you've made 10 changes this week. 10 changes, mate.
10 changes?
10 changes.
I'm factoring that in.
You're saying it's mathematically possible?
It's mathematically possible. Now, let's have a look. So currently in 11th position. So we need to make up a percentage gap of 10%.
Right, yep.
This is roughly 160 points. Right. Beat the Hawks, 12 goals. Lions beat the Eagles, Saints beat the Dockers, Collingwood beat Essendon by 12 goals, and look, I spelt boobs.
I spelt boobs.